walls are familiar, but the gravity shifted. For 2 years I carved my silhouette into the architecture of this place, only to watch the edges of my world get eroded by the oblivious.
Here is the translation of that friction into the sonic tapestry of the struggle. The ceiling fan spin like a clock that's losing its mind. 2 years of blueprints, now I'm redefined by the blind. They see a vacant chair, I see a kingdom's core, a sanctuary built on silence, now a theater for war. I'm the ghost in the machine, the veteran with the vision. Watch them stumble into my piece with surgical imprecision. They crave the corners, desperate for the refuge of the wall, while I move to the center, the darkest shadow of the hall. A Prospect-Refuge hybrid, monitoring the tide, but the waves keep crashing where I used to hide. A silent social contract shredded by the unaware. They're breathing in my oxygen and sitting in my air. Now I'm drifting through the clean room, a nomad in a suit, looking for the sanctuary, but the harvest is the fruit of a new guy's insecurity. He's clinging to the edge while I'm pushed toward the center off the psychological ledge. Then the crush factor enters gravity, pulling him close, leaving gear on the bench like a territorial ghost. Environmental marking, scent of social desperation. They're colonizing silence for a romantic conversation. I move to the middle just to dodge the morning race, but the middle's just a target for a new face in the space. Yielding ground like a king without a crown to claim. They don't even know my history, let alone my name. The stretching areas a coordinate, a ritual, a grid. Now it's crowded by the shadows of the things the new guy did. Following the social focal point, mirroring the heat, while I'm losing my alignment, losing traction on my feet. It's decision fatigue, the autopilot's been disengaged. I'm a lion in the open, but I'm feeling more encaged than when I had the corner when the boundary was clear. Now I'm hunting for a quiet that's begun to disappear. Every shift is a scramble, a chess match with no board. Is it worth the assertion, or just the piece I can't afford? I'm a veteran of the silence, watching empires of noise build their castles on my ruins with the lack of poise. The invisibility of status is a heavy weight to bear when your sanctuary's treated like a common thoroughfare. It's not just a seat, it's the anchor for the soul in a blue-collar hierarchy that's spinning out of control. I yield the territory, hoping for a breath of ease, but the more you give them land, the more they'll take the breeze. So I stand in the transit, a monument to what was mine, drawing lines in the dust that they'll cross every time. The displacement is passive, the disrespect is unintentional, but the damage to the spirit is absolutely multi-dimensional. I'm looking for the anchor, but the tide is coming in. In a world of social encroachers, where does the peace begin?